gonna make this squash right here. Got all these squash, got a pumpkin. It's gourd season. This is Gordon. Yeah, meet Gordon. There he is. He's the king of gourds. Little guy, but you know, he's got a Napoleon complex. Even though Napoleon was quite tall, he just had very tall bodyguards, which made him look smaller by comparison. It's kind of like how you would look if you wandered around with the Chicago Bulls or the Los Angeles Lakers or some other, you know, team. Anyway, here we have a squash. We've got it washed up. We're just going to make this simply. Got to get rid of that thing because that is going to create some trouble when we try to put it upside down, cut it. You want to cut it in half with a, this is a crappy knife. We got some new knives coming in the mail very soon. So this is going to be a difficult cut in half. If you're going to hold the thing, never put your hands like this. You'll slice your fingers off. So make sure you just place your hands up here and, you know, hold it, hold the back. I'm going to do it like this. That's safest. This is a very thick, firm skin squash. So it's going to be a bit of doing. It's easier if you get your knife in there and then kind of like work your way around. I'm not very good at cutting a straight line either. But you want it to be right kind of down the middle. Let's go, dude. Oh no, it's not going straight. If it's not going straight, you can start over like this. It'd be much easier with a sharp knife or, you know, something like that. Doing a terrible job of cutting this thing, but hey, there we go. And that's about even. And look, they're cogs now. Yes. Get all this goodness out of here. It's pretty easy. Just scrape it good. All this stuff comes out. Guys, this is freaking easy. In 2 minutes, they'll be in the oven. Oh, by the way, preheat your damn oven to 350 degrees before you do this. Get all this stuff out of there. I usually just grab all this stuff like a baseball and throw it into the woods so that the animals can have it because they love it. It's delicious, and then that keeps raccoons around your house because everyone knows raccoons are good for business. Let's just get that there. Go sling this as hard as I can outside. The other one's quite a bit deeper, so there's going to be more meat in this one. Just want to get all the stringy bits out. We'll come back for these stringy bits here. I mean, you can eat these stringy bits. They're not going to hurt you. There's some people just don't like the stringy bits. Throw it into the freaking woods or something. A bit of butter here. I'm just going to put that in there. You can do it to your whatever content. It'll melt in there and bubble around, but I slap it in there roughly. Even though some people are going to brush it in there or whatever. That's too much butter. Nah, it's not. Stay there. Get in there, you jackass. Whatever. You don't have to spread it around. You can just let it sit in the middle. It'll, you know, cook in. I'm doing this because I'm an idiot. It'll cook.
You mix it all up after it turns mushy.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I just do it because it makes me feel better, okay? It's time to get some freaking maple syrup going. And there's only 2 places that you should be getting maple syrup from. And that's Canada or Vermont. No other places have maple syrup. Much as you like. Not that much though, because you can always add more later. I'm just going to cook into that, yeah. This one's a little deeper, so I'm going to give it a little bit more. A little maple syrup, yes. Maple syrup, right out of a maple tree's boobies. The last thing I'm going to do is I like to crack a little bit of black pepper in there, so. Yes. Now it's time to get it ready for the oven, so. Now we're going to get some aluminum foil. You want enough to wrap this thing entirely over with aluminum foil, so. About that much, probably do. It's okay to use too much, but it's not okay to use too little. Wrap it over. You want it to be a tight seal because a nice tight seal is going to lock all of the moisture in there. Fold it up so it's easy to get at. And we're done. There, pinch it all around. Nice tight seal. All the steam is going to be right there in the middle and it's just going to cook and get, oh God, it's going to be, oh, good. So, ready to go in the oven. Separate them a little bit. Oh, this is dirty. Who cares? They're in there. As soon as the oven beeps, we're going to put it in the oven. Perfect. Now we wait. 1 hour and 10 minutes. Take them out. Just gotta open them up and then see what's inside. All right, does it look cooked? What do you think?
Nice and soft. Nice and soft.
Yay, nice and soft. All right, now we're just going to mix up some of the flesh there. Is that not burning you?
Nope.
Be careful and don't burn yourself. It's always important, but we're just mixing the flesh in.
Mixing in all that liquid.
And a good goo.
Yeah, it's flavor.
You can eat pretty much all the flesh all the way back to the skin, as long as it's cooked. And if it's not cooked, whatever.
Even if it's undercooked, it'll be fine.
Looks really good. Too hot to try.